some of the letters in alphabetic order. Yeah. So we have Latvian alphabet with fruit names. For A, we have avenes, which is raspberries. Avenes. And the long A, we have apples. We saw abele, which means apple tree, but apples, it's an apple. B like bananas. Bananas. I think that's, we don't say bananas. This is an error. I don't know who think that Latvians say bananas. Bananas. That's crazy. Bananas. We don't say bananas. Come on. So B like bananas, which is banana. And then we have citrons. Citrons, of course. C. It's not citrons, but citrons. It's a TS. So citrons, which is lemon. And then we have chemji. Chemji, I don't know what's a chemji. Maybe it's a fruit. It's the fruit is a small astringent berry. It's a berry. In English we say bud cherry. But yeah, I don't know this one. So chemji. Apparently it's a fruit. It's a berry. And number 6 is daturis. Daturis, it's a fawn apple, and the fruit is a spiny capsule, toxic, but botanically a fruit. So for D, I don't know, maybe because there were no real name for fruits, and it found this one. But yeah, don't worry about that. Let's continue. Alrighty, let's now put some more fruits. And number 7, it's the letter E, which is the letter E in English. Eggles is the fir tree, the fir trees. The fruit is the cone which contains the seed. Eggles. So fir trees, I don't know. The fruit is the cone which contains the seeds. So it's a fruit from a tree, and that's eggles. And then in the fruit of the tree, you have those seeds that you can probably eat. Yeah, they are edible probably. And then we have the number 8. We have the long E. So erks. So this is erkskjogas. It is gooseberries. Gooseberries, I have eaten them, some of them. So I have eaten them. So I know how they are. And I like them. They are quite sweet. They are a little bit transparent, translucid. Not transparent, but translucid. And yeah, they are called erkskogas. Very difficult to say, but don't worry. It's just the process of getting used to the sounds and so on. And the letter F, it's feioa. It's what is this? It's pineapple guava. It's a loan word. Don't worry about this one. It's also like probably because it was hard to find a fruit starting with the letter F. And then we have the letter G, which is the letter G. Grenade, it's a pomegranate. Grenade. So this one is okay. And we have the letter G, which is the palatized or the softened G. G. It's G. Ginkeris, it's ginger, the part we use in the rhizome. It's a root, yeah, it's like a root, but it produces a fruit capsule. So we're talking about ginger, but ginkeris, that's not how we say it in Latvian. Yeah, because that's ginkeris. No, I've never heard this word, ginkeris. We say, I forgot the word for ginger actually. Okay, it doesn't matter. Let's move on. And then we have the letter H. Hamelius, which is witch hazel. This is a nut, definitely produce a woody capsule fruit, Hamelius. And then we have the I. No, that's the L. The L first. No, it's the I. It's the I. It's E. Yevas. Yevas. It's a lilac. So lilac produces a brown capsule fruit. Yevas. Yevas. Actually, Yeva is a name. It's a girl's name. It's a girl's name, Yeva, but it's also a flower, I think. And we have the long I, which is E. Isas avenes. Avenes. What is avene? We have just a second, guys. Yeah. So avene. Raspberry, yeah, raspberry. Avene is raspberry, just raspberry. I was trying to because there are so many, so many berries. So Isas, it's a variety of raspberry. They're called short raspberry. I think it's the small one. Maybe it's the measure. Measure raspberry. It's like forest raspberry. They're very small but very sweet. Sorry, I don't know if we're talking about the same thing. Jānogas. This is the currants, the red black currants, and this one, of course, we know black currants, so it's of course also a berry. What to say for number 11, the ginkeris, ginger. Normally we say ingvers, I think. Ingvers, that's ginger, ingvers, because we use it a lot when you're about to get sick or you're having a cold and so on. So ingvers can help you to give a boost to your immune system. So ginkeris, I didn't hear it. I've heard ingvers. Maybe I've heard it, but I was not paying attention because I've learned that it was called ingvers. All right, so it doesn't matter, guys. This is just to get used to the sound. We're just learning the sound. The vocabulary is not so key here. It's more about the sound, So number 16 is kiwi. Kiwi, it's kiwi, but they don't have the letter W in Latvian, so that's why it's kiwi. And then we have the palatais ke, it's Q. Kierbis, it's a pumpkin. Yeah, pumpkin is not really a fruit, but it's a veggie, I think. We can say it's a vegetable, but botanically a fruit, a type of berry called a pepo. Well, if they say so, it doesn't matter. But we just have to know how to read this word. It's kierbis, okay? And then we have the L, lasda. Lasda is hazelnut. You know this. It's a very good. It's a very good and tasty nut. The hazelnut, the lasda, and they make a lot of things with it. Of course, pastries and so on. And then number 19 is the palatais L, liemenes. Liemenes is caraway seeds. This is a seed, and the seeds are the dried fruits. Okay, if you say so, I'm not familiar with that. Number 20, it's you remember menenye. So these are the nasal consonants. So M is M, melanes. Melanes are blueberries. This is one of my favorite berries, of course. Melanes, blueberries, really, really tasty, especially, in summer and so on. And N, it's naxarks, nightshade. The plant produces berries. So I'm not familiar with that neither. And then we have the palatais N, nierbis, which is gourd. I've heard gourd, but I don't know what's gourd. I'm not familiar with that. And then the O, we have, I don't know why there is ananas, pineapple, a common loanword that contains the letter O. There is no letter O in ananas. I don't know, and is a well-known fruit in Latvia. This is the standard solution for the letter O in such list. Ananas does not have the letter O, guys. I don't know what we are talking about here. So, but don't worry about that. Ananas, which is pineapple. That's how you say pineapple in Latvian. Don't worry about the O. There's no O in ananas. Don't try to look for it. And then number 24, it's the letter P, which is P. Plume, it's plume. Yeah, that's also something very tasty to eat. And then we have number 25. We have the rolled R, rext. Rext means nut. So there is a nut which is called varjext, which is walnut. We have seen lasda, which is hazelnut, and yeah, there are also acaju, the Indianas rext or something like that. It's the nut from India. But I like nuts very much, so I can tell you there is something missing here. Castanis. Castanis is also, the chestnut. Chestnut. We didn't see this. But how to say nuts? It's rieksti, but in singular it's riekst. We will try to finish because I don't want to make this lesson too long. Mēs pamēģināsim pabeigt šo nodarbību, tāpēc es negribu, ka šī nodarbība ir pārāk ilga. No tad 26, number 26, S, which is S, sipolis, sipoli, because it's daudzskaitli, it's in plural here. Onions. And they say that it's a fruit. Botanically, the bulb is not a fruit, but the plant does produce capsule fruits. This is a stretch, but fits the common understanding. Don't worry about that. There is no fruit starting with S here, so we use the sipolis or sipoli in daudzskaitli in plural for onions. And then we have the letter sh, which is number 27, champignons. Champignons. I never had champignons. Champignons, we don't say champignons. Not a fruit at all, but included for completeness as no fruit start with the letter sh. But I think something that gets close to it, it's mushroom. They say senes. But don't worry about that. And then the letter T is tomats. Tomats, it's something straightforward. It's a tomato. But champignons, once again, we don't say champignons. I don't hear the Latvian say champignons. It's more sene. But sometimes champignon, it's like kind of a hybrid word between Latvian and Russian. Yeah, because there are a lot of Russian locutors in Latvia. And also the number 29, U, which is U. It's a ugunsrose, poppy. The fruit is the poppy head. So ugunsrose. So this is a magone. I think magone is the poppy flower, and the seeds are used in pastry and so on. So, but ugunsrose, I think it might be a beautiful name for this flower. And the magones, it's the poppy seeds, and it's very good for your health. That's what I've heard. So number 30 is U. It's the long U, the long vowel U. It's udenrose. We have seen the ugunsrose, the fire rose. Now we see the water rose, the lotus. And the fruit is the distinctive lotus pod, the pod. It's like the bulb, the pod. We call it pod, but it's a bulb. I don't know. That's how we say it. And number 31, it's the letter V. Vinuogas. This is very important. Vinuogas. It's grapes, vinuogas. And from grapes you make vins, which is wine. So that's why it's really cool, because vinuogas, vins. Vinuogas, grapes, and wine, it's vins. Very good. And then the number 32 is zemenes, very important. Strawberries, because you have this flavor, this aroma a lot in many things, in many products. So zemenes. zemeņu, zemenes, zemeņu, etc., etc. All right, so the last one is the number 33, of course. That's the last number we will see. That's the end of the list. It's the letter J. Žavetas vinogas. Raisins. But actually, žavetas vinogas, that's one way to say dried grapes, literally translated. But there is another way to say it. It's, let me just check in the fridge. Rosine, man liekas, it's rosine, it's raisins. Raisins are called rosine. Yeah, rosine. Alright, so guys, this is it. We made it, and I don't want to make it too long. Thank you for your attention. Paldies par jūsu uzmanību, un tiksimies nākamajā reizē. Yeah, we meet next time. Paldies visiem. Uz redzēšanos. Atā. Thank you everybody. Goodbye. See you.